start this off with a big shout out to Scratch Magazine. This is crazy. The big homie Diesel, Dell, Funky Homosapien.
Hey, we used to appreciate y'all, whoever made this magazine.
Man.
We appreciate that shit.
I
Soak that up.
Come on. This helped me start making beats. Like, we used to go to the grocery stores, the Pack and Save down the street and whatnot, and get the XXL, get the sources.
Yeah.
But once I started getting these, my game leveled up. So salute to Scratch Mag.
Salute to all the people that do like reviews, nice reviews. I'm not saying nice like you gotta praise motherfuckers all the time, but like just well thought, you know what I'm saying, information about the culture. Cause like when you be into it, you be wanting to peep all the time shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, ooh, who's Slick Rick in real life? Or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, oh damn, like that's why he wear the eye patch, you know what I'm saying? Like you be
facts.
wanting the little jewels, so yeah, man.
Definitely rapreviews.com. That's one I've been reading since 9th grade. I don't know if you heard of Rap Reviews.
Nah,
that's
but
a big plug.
Okay, yeah. I mean, like, I was gonna get to that next. Like, after that faded out, it didn't really fade. It just went to like the blogs and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And then even like the YouTube and shit like that. Like, SoundCloud was kind of like that too, because it was like social media, but with music. Like you could share your music and shit. Then that just became we was already talking about this. Once motherfuckers from the corporate industry start being like, what's all this rumbling down here?
Yeah.
Something going on.
Swoop down and
oh, okay. This the gold mine. We better dig it out. This the gold rush. You know what I'm saying? Yep,
yeah,
man.
that's crazy. That's crazy that we definitely you, but we both you've been able to touch around with some major labels before and shit like that. Like I feel like I still got some partners getting a shout out Dope G. He just got his Warner Brother check, $8 today. That's the homie from high school. He got him a little $8 check today.
Damn, it's crazy.
What did it feel like mingling with the majors and shit like that? Like,
man, what it feel like? You know what? Honestly, I'm appreciative because my dealings with a major was good actually. You know what I'm saying? I was on Elektra Records. You know what I'm saying? So they already was known for putting out quality music and caring about shit. Like they put out the Doors and shit.
Elektra.
They put out a gang of motherfuckers, but like right before I got signed, they had put out Brand Nubian, fucking KMD. You know what I'm saying? A couple of people, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of core motherfuckers, like, you know, because Dante Ross is up there.
Okay. I know Busta was on there.
Yeah, Leaders of the New School.
Yep,
was
okay,
on there.
Leaders.
They were some of the first niggas I met when I, you know, got signed and shit.
Okay.
And they, you know what I'm saying? They was cool, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I mean, Dante, that's like the big bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, he showed me a lot of shit that I had no idea about coming into the game. I'm just fresh, not really barely know how to make a song for real, you know what I'm saying? And he just showing me, but in a way, like, he nurturing me. Like, he ain't telling me what to do. Like, you got to do it like this. It won't be a hit unless you... He just like, okay, like, wrong place, the wrong time. This could be a single. I like this song, but, like, you just need to add an extra verse. 2 verses is, like, too short. So he not like saying chop it off or nothing. He like, this is so dope. Like, just write, if you could write another verse.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay. So like he cared about my shit. Like he seen something in me that he believed in. And him being from New York too meant a lot to me. You know what I'm saying?
Especially
a lot of people that work up there at Elektra, I've still got like contacts with them now. Like
that's what's
still
up.
Homies with me, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of people up there like wanted to see me win, but I think my personality is just like, okay, we rock with Dell, you know what I'm saying? So it was good. I mean, I ended up getting dropped, but I think that was more because of me. Me and label issues, like the label was cleaning house. They had a whole new management, so to speak, you know what I'm saying? Sylvia Roan, shout out to Sylvia Roan, you know what I'm saying? She became like the president or whatever there. And she actually flew out here to talk to me and Domino. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But when she was talking, she was like, okay, well, you know, we trying to keep up with you, you know what I'm saying? So like what do you think about your records? Like, you know, what can we do to try to like push it more? Like how you feel about working with other producers? Like, you know, maybe like a Pete Rock or like what about Premier? Like, and I'm like, yeah, they cool, but I do what they do.
Yeah.
And Domino over there like, oh my fucking
Shout out to Domino, man.
man, I didn't know, like, but like, yeah, she left. I guess she kind of was like, okay, then nigga, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to help your ass, nigga. Like, you do what they do, but they sell records, nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to fucking help you. So I like soon after that, I just got dropped. But I couldn't be mad. I felt like, I was being reluctant to any kind of anything, like just being resistant. Like, okay, we ain't gotta fuck with you, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
So Domino was with you from day one. I just got the pleasure of meeting Domino and getting up a little bit of the history. Excuse my ignorance throughout all this, but so y'all came in the game kind of together with him making beats and you making beats, or how that work out?
Actually, Dante introduced me to Domino.
Wow.
So after I got signed, so it was a whole legacy of Hyro that before we even got signed and shit.
Yeah.
But like after I got signed, like Dante was like, yo, I got a homie that live up in the Bay, you know what I'm saying, in San Francisco, named Domino D.
Okay.
He make dope beats. Like I think y'all would be a good pair. Like you should hook up with him. I was like, okay, cool. I want to meet him. You know what I'm saying? So me and A Plus, you know what I'm saying? He know the story better than me because I don't really remember. But we ended up meeting him. You know what I'm saying? I think we rolled out to San Francisco, me and Plus. Because me and Plus, that's like one of my best friends. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. So like, we always was together. So we just did it together and met him and just introduced him to everybody else in the crew. And Domino started getting real cool with Casual and started working real tough with Casual.
Shout out Casual.
Yeah, he did, like, I think that's probably the first one. He did like a gang of them on his first album, Cash. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And then from there, like, he just got niggas like this beats. It's like, I want one. I want one. You know what I'm saying? So he ended up just managing us. He's slightly older than us. You know what I'm saying?
Are you talking about Domino?
Yeah, I think he probably like, he probably 2 years older than me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So he, I ain't gonna bust him out.
Yeah.
He was doing his thing too. Like he used to rap and shit too. You know what I'm saying? I peeped some of his raps. He was tight actually. He'll be embarrassed. Like, nigga, don't be. Yeah. It wasn't like y'all. I'm like, nigga, you was tight.
That's what's
you had the little ingredients that every type nigga's supposed to have. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You followed all the greats just like we did. You feel me?
But he just decided, beat making's my thing. I like producing. Yeah.
I guess he was like, I'm with this. You know what I'm saying? But he loved music. He loved samples. He loved all the old shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I think that's probably how Dante kind of started fucking with him. Because he went to the store he used to work at. It's fucking in San Francisco. Beat Merchant or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Am I right? Beat Merchant? And like they got hella rare records and shit. And like, they probably started chopping it up. Heard some of Domino shit, and Dante's probably like, oh, okay, he kind of like how we be doing. Like, he be digging and all this, you know what I'm saying? Niggas started discovering, like, oh, okay, like when I met Q-Tip and like Jungle Brothers, and they peeped us and like, oh, okay, y'all be doing the same shit we be doing. Okay, but y'all just do it from your perspective. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's not like we learned it from them, really. Like, we just knew, like, we was just like them. We grew up with all these records and shit too, and then niggas is putting them into songs. I'm like, how the fuck is they transforming this shit from this? I know it's that, but it's something way different. Like, how the fuck is they doing this? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. I mean, but yeah, all that to say, the label shit was cool with me though. Even though I got dropped, I don't give a fuck about that. Like, it was time for it to go somewhere else. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that experience is something else. Even just to get them checks and be like, hey, man, like, seeing that logo coming to the crib back home and shit like that, like to have my partner, shout out Dope G, to have Dope G getting that Warner Music check right now, it's like, man, we did that. Like, it was one album, like you said, like, you know what I mean? Like, we got dropped and whatnot, but, it is what it is. We had a good time. We able, and it put the battery in our back to be like, yo, we could actually make a living off this. Like, if we really apply ourselves, we got this far. Right, and then when you got that major label, like, little sign behind you, like you could use that as like clout. I mean the real clout though, like that's leverage. Like, you ain't just a new booty out here with nothing.
Nah,
but I
that's
guess it
facts.
could work against you too, because sometimes when you get like my age, motherfuckers might start being like, yeah, this old ass nigga, like you're hearsay, like, oh yeah, you was hot back then, but you're not what's popping now. It's all about whoop-de whoop, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they looking at it like they don't care no way, so they only looking at what the flies attract to, honey.
Right.
The newest pot of honey that they attracted to. Okay, well, it's about that. Whatever make me money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you're not gonna make no money for real. You know what I'm saying? Because you too scared to make some money. You don't want to invest. You want it to just be free and come to you and exploit the shit.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna make no real money.
So you believe in investing. You believe in putting something up. Is that what you're getting at by saying that? Or do you believe in investing and putting your own money up? Or
like, you know, invest in yourself. Yeah, what you think all this shit? This shit costs hella fucking money.
Yeah.
I mean, I like fucking with it, but you could bet I'm using the shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just for a hobby, for damn
Let's
sure.
give a proper introduction. This is the greatest producer I know, Squatter B. We got Dale the Funky Homosapien right here. We
the funk never goes sour.
Yeah, this the grand finale. This the season finale of this season of it. So this is the craziest way we can do it, and we blessed to be in a crazy gold mine. This is a field of gold right here. I'm looking at some stuff I don't even know what I'm looking at right now. I'm stuttering. I don't even know where to start. But yeah, you started talking about investing, and you put your own money up. What are we next to? Cameras can get all this stuff that we next to right now, but we next to some stuff.
It's a Eurorack like system, you know what I'm saying? Eurorack is like for modular systems, you know what I'm saying? It's been around since probably like 50s, you know what I'm saying?
That's
honestly,
crazy.
you know what I'm saying?
50s.
But this the newest, like not the newest, but like it's been around for a minute, but like they made it to where it's smaller now, and it's like a little bit more manageable. Like the shit used to be like as big as a goddamn room damn near.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the same concept with the patching, you know what I'm saying? You gotta access the controls to it yourself with control voltage. CV is control voltage. So like that's what you be controlling when you touching the keyboard and shit.
Yeah.
You're sending like a melody signal, like, you know what I'm saying? You're also sending like a gate, like it's on or off basically. Like if you press the key, it's on. You let go of it, it's off. So it's sending that message, you know what I'm saying? You could access that directly by patching the shit with wires, with patch cables. And it's like you could use it for damn near anything. You know what I'm saying? Like a gate. Anything that will work with a signal like that, you could use it for that. It don't have to be just for a gate. You could use it as a clock. You could use it as, you know what I'm saying, like all kind of shit. You could use it like to modulate other sounds, you know what I'm saying? You could use it as a bass line, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? If you have it up high enough, you know what I'm saying, to an audio rate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because a control voltage, you can't hear it. It's not audio rate. It's hella low, but it's like enough to control something because it's moving hella slow. Pulses, it's like, you know how you feel music, like it's like that could feel it too, but it'll just be like boop, 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 like a clock, and then that'll have all my shit on time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To the time of that little, you know, that pulse.
Bro, you're giving me a headache, man. I don't even know what half of these terms mean, man. That's just crazy.
Now you know what I'm talking about, because when you use a drum machine and you set and you got the metronome on, you set the shit to record.
Right.
It's what keep everything on beat. But there's a pulse under there that's doing that.
Got you.
And you gotta get used to, like, it's not set up for you. Once I realized, okay, it's like you're building your own instrument. Yeah. So of course it don't come with all the pieces. Like when you buy a keyboard, it come with all the pieces already. For you. Yeah. Like you design it how you want it to work from the ground up, damn near.
Yeah, I see you got a book right there. Yeah. So you read stuff to learn how to do this? Like,
That's the first book I bought. Like Patch and Tweak is the name of the book.
Patch and Tweak?
Yeah, shout out to Patch and Tweak.
Put you on blast like that.
No, I read. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what it do.
Anybody that's interested is called Patch and Tweak. You know what I'm saying? That's like the Bible of the shit. And everybody that's
all right, we're not gonna
somebody in it. You know what I'm saying?
I got some bookmarks for you too. I don't got them with me, but next time I'm gonna bring some bookmarks over here.
Oh, you got some bookmarks?
Yeah, like some.
Oh, you peeped my shit?
Nah, I mean, I see you got
That
that
Cody's,
open.
that
Okay.
red Cody's from Cody Books.
Oh, nah, I didn't.
It ain't even around no more,
Okay.
Cody's Books, but like that's a bookmark from there.
Oh, okay, damn.
That red thing.
It's right there. It's at the end. I didn't even notice until you pointed it out. Okay, you good. I was scared to close the book and lose your place. That's why I thought.
Oh, no, I mean, at this point, I'm like, okay, what I need to go to the table of contents. I know what it is. So, like, okay. Or I use Chat GPT all the time.
Nah, hey man.
All the time.
Hey, man.
For whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it ain't going to do your work for you. You got to have some idea of what you're trying to figure out.
Exactly.
Because it's not going to have the correct answer all the time.
Exactly.
For what you want. You got a generalized knowledge of the general shit out there, but like, say I want to make something up. You know what I'm saying? I might need his help. I need to have a conversation to have it help me. You know what I'm saying? So I've been in Terminal a lot too. You know what I'm saying? Terminal is on it's coding and shit.
See, you on another level,
you know
man. You on another level, man.
But with Chat GPT, it can help you. Now, some people be like, okay, I'll just let it do it for me. Which essentially I am kind of, but I'm slowly learning these commands through like working with Chat GPT. Because I asked it to make me a script that will it'll take a file that's a multi-track file. It's like one file, but it'll have 12 tracks in it. So I got a recorder in my modular system that will record everything that I'm doing at once.
Okay.
But it's all in one track as a multi-track. So I have to find a way to split it when I get back to the computer.
Yeah, like stems or whatnot.
Yeah. So I asked ChatGPT, could you write a script that'll do that? Oh yeah, for sure. Like, here you go. You know what I'm saying? Saved it. Like, at this point, I know how to save it and do all that. Like, I know that process, the basic shit, because I've been doing it with ChatGPT. So I'm starting to learn, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To the point where I got Python on my iPhone.
Okay.
Because I be wanting to fuck with it so much, I'm like, damn, I need it on my iPhone so I can fuck with it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness, I was not ready for this. I'm gonna tell you right now. Okay, I got a question.
Okay.
Where, who, or what? So I see you got probably like a bunch of different ones there. Where do you like? How do you choose? Like, you go in stores and look around. You got a YouTube. You got somebody who introduce you to like these. Like,
nah, I just kind of like started looking for shit, and I stumbled onto this place called Perfect Circuit.
Okay.
And that's like one of the ones, you know what I'm saying, that got all the modular shit, all the kind of new like you ain't gonna find none of this shit at Guitar Center. And
right. I ain't never seen nothing like this. That's
saying?
why I'm like, where is your even reference? I can't even reference any of this. Like, they look like guitar pedals to me. Like, I would have been like, man, you got some guitar pedals and shit, but I know they're not guitar pedals.
I mean, I kind of knew. I was just looking for new electronic shit, and stumbled onto Perfect Circuit. And I think the first thing I got was probably the Hikaria Unos, I think it's called. Is that what it's called? The Duos is the second one, but that's in there. I got the standalone, and I just got the Eurorack version there with the knob on the top.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That silver knob on the top. Nah, it's right there on the right side. Yeah. It's like a little chaos noise generator. Like,
Yeah,
I
I'm
just
familiar
make
with
ill
that.
sounds and shit.
Yeah, I'm familiar with the chaos. Let's go back a little bit. What were some of your first investments into on the producing side? Like, I found out you was a DJ at one point, or you still you can DJ today. That's a forever type skill. What was some of your first steps into the producer realm, as far as you coming out of pocket, or even having somebody else help you out with that? What was some of your first investments into producing?
You mean for real, or like really trying to put a track?
We can go from ground zero. You know, just trying to get to that point.
Okay, I mean, I was using whatever the fuck I had, really. So Pops had a turntable, so I used to try to. And it wasn't nothing fancy, like the old the belt turntable that you can't even really scratch on. You know what I'm saying? Like super old school, but he had hella records and shit. So I just be listening to records. I guess I started off like that. And even with the comedy, I'm listening to like Red Fox and fucking Richard Pryor, shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
So like that shit, like I guess for the rap part, that's pretty much what made me want to start rapping. When I heard rapping, I just took it like, oh, okay, this is like that shit. but the new version to music and shit too. Like,
Yeah.
so like, yeah, I'm starting off like that. Then maybe a homie might have like a DJ set, so I'm going to his house, but you still ain't producing. Like, he might have like the instrumental to Rock the Bells or something. I'm like, fuck it, like, can I rap to it? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then from there, it just got to the point where I started getting a little shit. Like, I had like a little job or whatever, save some money, maybe get like a 4-track recorder.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Get like little, I mean, I had a little like Casio sampler or shit like that, but like, it didn't really get substantial till I started fucking with Jinx. So shout out to Sir Jinx.
Sir Jinx,
man.
okay.
Yeah, Sir Jinx from he down with Q.
Yeah, I've heard of that name. I've heard of that name.
Like,
yeah,
he a factor. He doesn't work with hella
big time.
people, you know what I'm saying? He worked with me, but he also worked with like Coogee Rap too. I think is
Crazy.
to me one of the biggest ones that he worked with.
Okay.
Shout out to Coogee Rap too, but yeah, from Jinx, he was helping me out, like mentoring me, basically. So I'm watching him work the SB1200, and he got all the Ultimate Breaking Beats records.
Okay.
The famous
Ultimate,
yeah. And I'm peeking like, oh, this is where this nigga got that from. Oh, this is where they got that from. Oh, this is where they got that from. Oh, this is where they got that from. Oh, this is where they, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm just peeping gang. And he leave or something, and then I'm there with the drum machine. I'm like, can I fuck with it? He like, go ahead, blood. You know how to use it? Because I'll ask him little shit. I'm looking and learning, but I'll be like, okay, what that button do? Okay, that's easy. So when you chopping it up, like how you do that? Oh, you just use these faders. This for the beginning. This for the. Oh, okay. It's all written on the console. So like if you get stuck, just look at the instructions. Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm just peeking game. He ain't got to tell me too much, but he directed me when I'm asking him. And he left me alone with it, and I just sat there making beats all night, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, I got to get one of these. And I think I just begged my mom for one, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got to get this. And she ended up getting me one. But, like, she was like, if you graduate or whatever, or something like that, like, then you could get it. I'm like, okay. And I ended up taking my, not a GED, I took my proficiency test.
Okay.
Because it's way more than a GED. That's what my... what you call it, the counselor said.
Yeah.
Because she like, okay, because I'm cutting every day. Like, I don't care.
Yep.
She like, you not dumb or nothing. Like, what are you going to do? I'm like, oh, my cousin Ice Cube. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
I'm about to come out with a record. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
And they like, okay, I guess he's serious on these days. Like, okay, well, you probably should take your proficiency test then. You know what I'm saying? If you could pass that, you out of here. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's all the requirements.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, I asked moms, like, can I take the proficiency? She like, yeah, go ahead. I'm thinking in her mind, she thinking I'm going to flunk this shit because I cut all the time. So I can't know nothing.
Yeah.
So like,
set you up.
So she like, you going to have to stay in school and you going to learn. I went up there, man. I'm like, this is it? Like, this too easy.
Yeah.
Maybe like 30 minutes, I took the whole test, I was out. And I was like, Mom, I passed. Can I don't have to go to school now? She was like, No, I didn't say that.
Damn.
I didn't say that. I was like, you
Come on,
did
Mom.
say that. Like,
Yeah.
you clearly did. No, I never said that. I was like, wow. So I just kept cutting. Like, because I had to be 18 to really be like, it's all on me, right?
Yeah, right.
I was like, well, fuck it. I've been cutting this long. I'm going to keep cutting.
On going.
So Mom's was like, okay, that SP, you ain't finna get it then.
No, come on.
I was like,
you didn't get it?
no. She ended up giving it to me anyway, though.
Okay.
Because she understood, I guess, like, that's his future, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you did get the SP1200 out of that.
I did get it. But before then, I was fucking with Onion at the Onion Lab, my partner Onion. Shout out to Onion, you know what I'm saying? He was in Berkeley up by Waterfront kind of, you know what I'm saying? But he had like at his house, he used to produce niggas like Primo. He produced, rest in peace to Primo. He produced Mac Mill from back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, so he is a producer and had like a house room full of like shit like I got now. Like,
yeah.
So he had niggas come through. We give him a little bit of bread, like lunch money or something.
Yeah.
He let us come kick it and make some music.
Flags.
But he had like an SP1200, so I was like, okay, cool. So I just got on that motherfucker like this, and he like, what this little nigga doing? Like, oh, you know how to use it?
Right.
And I was just coming with such crazy shit. He like, oh, he a fool. Damn, what's that you making? Like, like it's crazy, but I like that shit. You know what I'm saying? So he kind of took me under me and like A plus. Kind of like took us under his wing and he let us stay like even later. Like, okay, y'all ain't got to pay right now. Like, y'all cool, you know, because he knew like, okay, they doing something.
Yeah.
But you know Boss, right?
Yeah, definitely.
I met him at Onion Lab.
Spot. Okay.
They was on some other shit. They was like on some super gangster shit, like
That's crazy.
like beyond gangster. They was like on fucking on a horrorcore before horrorcore even was.
They was going stupid like that.
They'd be talking about tossing bodies in the grave and like, you know what I'm saying, like.
Yikes.
But I kind of liked it, that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, damn, that's kind of dope. And they kind of liked it, my shit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard to believe on the outside, but you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, that was like another breeding ground where we had somebody older that was looking out, you know what I'm saying, cared, you know what I'm saying?
Right. That's important.
I hope that answers your question.
Nah, it does. It does. So you went into the SP1200. So you pretty much was moving forward, being like, I'm gonna make my beats and I'm gonna rap on it. You were like a producer rapper. Am I wrong or am I right about that? Because it sounds like you were always into the music part of it as you were into the rap stuff. So that was always the plan for you.
I guess. I mean, I was always into music. I had like little music classes and shit. I knew something about music, you know what I'm saying? But like, I didn't really get into it until hip hop came, and that like spoke to me. And I guess the ground level, entry level was like something I could conceptualize, and I felt like I could do.
Did you make that Wash Your Ass beat?
Yep.
Damn.
I don't know why niggas love that beat so much. Damn. Probably because it's in the video game.
Yeah, it's in the video game.
And you was forced to just listen to it every time you play it.
Oh my God. Yeah, I used to skate to that song all the time. You made that beat?
Yep.
See, that's the thing. Like, yeah, we know you for rapping, but I guess since it was in those days where you had to really look at the liner notes and stuff to know who produced it and stuff like that, it wasn't in my face, at least, that you was producing these records,
I didn't make a big deal about it now. Like,
but
we always doing our own shit.
Right.
Like Cash, he was doing his own shit.
Ice Cube was making some of his stuff, right? Some of his stuff, at least.
I don't know.
He's all no. I heard he. Well, his name was on some stuff, right?
He might have been on there. I don't know if that meant he made it, but like, I'm sure he know how to use because when I was out there, you know, he had an SP, but he wasn't fucking with
but
it.
He wasn't. Yeah. Okay.
Like I made like Pissing on Your Steps and Dr. Did I make Dr. Bombay? No, I didn't make Dr. Bombay. He wrote Dr. Bombay. I made Pissing on Your Steps and I made they're gonna take it light under the sun. I'm gonna take it light. Was that Sunny Meadows? So I made them two beats at Cube House. He went out to go fuck with some bras or something. And I'm like, oh, you ain't gonna kick it? Man, fuck you. Like, I'm going to holler at these hoes. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, so can I use the SP while you gone? Yeah. He's like, fuck it, I don't care. So that whole night, again, I'm just sitting there all night making beats, and them two beats ended up going on the album. Cube actually liked them beats. Yeah. And was like, you should use these for your album. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay. Who was some of your influences back then? Like, did you even have influences? Like, who was, like, when you was making beats for yourself and it was that time when stuff was on? Because I'm trying to think of for myself when I was doing stuff. I was listening to the modern music that was out. And I was also trying to not recreate but chase those highs I got from other rappers and producers at the time. Was you on some stuff like that? Was you in your own world? Was you, like, what was going through your head when you was making them, like, during the time when Cube was letting you use his stuff and stuff like that? Like,
I was like everybody else trying to do it. I mean, like, you know, all the greats, you know what I'm saying? But also, like, some people that motherfuckers might not know neither. Like, I always get inspired by motherfuckers in general because I just love the shit. So, like, but, you know, LL Cool J was a big one because he was around my age. Yeah. And he was so ultra raw. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I remember magazines used to be talking about him like, he speaks with such eloquent words. And like, they used to just go crazy. I'm like, I know them words. Ooh, maybe I can, you know what I'm saying? It made me feel like, oh, okay, I could use this for something.
LL Cool J.
He was definitely one. Run DMC early on, definitely.
Okay.
Like some of the older homies, like they was listening to that, like, you ain't beat this. What's this? Run DMC. And it was like, it's like that and fucking Hard Times and fucking Sucking MCs. When I heard Sucking MCs, I was like, this the hardest. All it is a beat. Yeah. This is the hardest, you know what I'm saying? Like that could pretty much change my life. Because I had never heard nothing like that before. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, you know, funk and shit, funk, jazz, you know, influenced me too. But, like, on the on the hip hop side, like De La Soul definitely was a huge influence. Jungle Brothers, before De La Soul came out, Jungle Brothers was a huge influence.
Okay.
Because I was on that black shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like to hear them come out and make it like street too and like approachable, I just thought that was dope. A lot of my people around me didn't understand. They was like, "What you listen to that old African booty scratcher shit?"
It's African booty scratcher. Of course, hell yeah, that's all.
I was like, y'all tripping.
Yeah, they was tripping with that. We was tripping with that. That was elementary for me. African booty scratcher. All right, wait. 93 to 2000. How much equipment do you feel like you bought during those years? Like, were you buying equipment? Were you using other people's?
You mean so what years you said?
93 to 2000.
Okay, at that point, I was buying little shit. Because the reason why we got on is because I ended up buying, like, enough shit to make, like, a cool little demo.
Yeah.
And, like, me and, like, A+ and, like, Cash, we kind of, like, became wizards at the 4-track. Like, I think Cash Pops used to have a 4-track because he used to, like, dabble with music back in the day. So Cash was, like, he kind of was like me. My father used to be like an audiophile too. So he had like the reel-to-reel in the house. Just like in the 70s. I'm like, how this nigga got a reel-to-reel? You know what I'm saying? He had like, he built his own speaker cases and shit. Like, so like, it was just ill. Like, we kind of was informed already. So like, we kind of knew how to use electronic equipment and shit. And that's what I was spending my money on, and that's how we got deals. Motherfuckers peeped our demos like, this shit is incredible. How the fuck is y'all doing this? And you from Oakland, California. How the fuck is
crazy.
This is out here? Like, how many more motherfuckers you got like this? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What the fuck? Nah, I'm still hung up on that Wash Your Ass, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Crazy.
You made that beat, bro. That's crazy.
That beat is manny too.
Yeah, I gotta go back and listen. I've heard that song a million times. It's just because it's like probably the first song I heard from you, and it was like, the video game stuff. But like, wow, bro, I know them checks was nice.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little. I mean, hey, I don't be checking like that. Like, it's passive money, it's passive income. It's just, so like, it's there in the background. To help
that's crazy
me,
because you made the beat though. That's what I'm saying. Like, you getting like more of a percentage. Like, that's crazy.
I guess. I mean, it's not like you get hell of anyone.
Right.
It's just what you do with it, I guess. Especially now, like.
Right. Yeah,
I'm not saying like music don't. You know what, motherfuckers just treated it like it was a game or something, and the public got fed up with the shit. Like, I don't trust you motherfuckers no more. I know. You just trying to get something for your next fucking Bart Simpson platinum chain.
Yeah,
like,
we know what's
all this
going
ridiculous shit you be flossing with and all this dumb shit. Like, man, I'm cool, blood. I used to think that music meant something, but I guess it don't no more. And motherfuckers just gave up on this shit. So now it's like you damn near can't give it away.
Yeah.
But
real.
Somebody like Kendrick did make it known, like, nigga, and now motherfuckers like, because motherfuckers is so far removed from motherfuckers, and they ain't gonna go back and try to search and see what the legend was. Like, fuck that shit. Like, this all I know is bullshit right now, you know what I'm saying?
If it ain't this,
and I'm not saying that's my opinion necessarily, but I'm saying, like, that's what the public kind of think. Like, you motherfuckers is or some shit, excuse me, but you feel me?
Yeah.
So, like, it's just trying to, when you betray somebody's trust, you might not never get it back. You know what I'm saying? So, motherfuckers is just fucked. So, like, I'm just saying that's kind of the level where it's at. And I didn't do that. Yeah. Like, that wasn't me. That's these other motherfuckers. But I'm in the same boat and got to deal with it. But, like, I feel like once people peep my shit and how hard I'm going, it's going to be like a Kendrick situation. Like, oh, okay, but he really do this, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I feel like anybody trying to do it, like, that's what y'all should do, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just go hard in the paint and be original, but have some control over the shit too, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't just, like, let people know that you got some taste, that you got some, you know what I'm saying? Like, you choosy, you ain't just doing any old kind of thing,
right?
You know what I'm saying?
Hopping on any wave, and that's real. I can tell you from experience, that's real. We have fans coming to us when, we wanted to step out of our cloud rap lane and work with regional producers and people we grew up on. You know, a lot of people don't. You know, they want you to stick with what they wanted you to stick with, what they love from you and stuff like that. So
That's true, but I think like that be like the short-sighted fans. Like
that's real.
if they even fans like that, because I feel like the fans, the real fans, like they travel that journey with you.
Yeah.
And they growing too, so it's
Right.
all good. Like,
Yeah,
okay, that's what he
fingers
doing
crossed.
now.
Fingers
And it kind of
crossed.
fit too.
Yeah.
Okay, so he there too with us.
Yeah.
He ain't still stuck back there doing that shit. Like,
yeah.
'cause that'll look hella crazy now.
It would.
Look,
It would.
I'm not even gonna say nothing.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, we are recording.
Because that's the homie. I'm not yet.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
not even
recording.
bust him out,
So
you know what I'm saying?
I do got a question. So you say you recommend people to do it. Steady activity. I want to know how much do you make beats daily, weekly? Like we're talking about today.
Yeah.
Like
all day.
all day.
I didn't go to sleep till like 5 in the morning.
Oh man.
Passed out finally like around, maybe I passed out on a Neil and he was fucking trying to hook me up with somebody.
Okay.
Them two that I told you about, and the meeting was at 1. And I passed out and woke up at 2. It was like, oh my God.
Yeah, you
it's
missing out
2
on
o'clock, like-
on meetings over this.
So like, yeah, and then I got back up and got right back to it.
Oh man.
I think I took this apart, took some shit out. Like I don't like the way I had it. I'm gonna rearrange it better, so it makes more sense. So I rearranged
Living a
it.
dream.
So I'm unscrewing shit constantly, pulling
Yeah.
it in, putting it out, trying shit out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I just get to it. That's like all day.
Yeah.
That's how I used to be like, but at a certain point, I wasn't like that no more. I think I reached like a ceiling or whatever.
Dang, okay, so you do reach those ceilings, you do get those dry spells and stuff like that, but for the most part, you're daily with this stuff.
Yeah. I don't know if it was a dry spot because I just didn't care about doing that. You know what I'm saying? But I think without that, I didn't care about really much. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think I was depressed. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah, it's a little different.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, but like this kind of rejuvenated. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, first thing was like Manic Monday. So then I was like writing and shit, but not so, a little production here and there.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy. Like rare, pretty much. Now, oh yeah, that's all I be doing.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I be doing.
Woo,
Or
that's the
something
dream.
related to it.
Yeah, or something related, yeah.
So I started fucking with Terminal because I'm like, I had a folder of like P-Funk shit, right?
Okay.
And I wanted to chop them up into like 5-second chunks, right?
Yep.
But in bulk though, like take the whole folder and then let it do the whole folder in bulk.
What?
And I've been trying to do that, find a program that'll do that
Wait a
for
minute.
years, like over a decade trying to find a
Oh.
program. Nothing do it. So I finally was like, I'm about to ask ChatGPT if they could write a script for me. Like,
Whoa.
like, fuck it, I'm ready to do it now. You know what I'm saying? At first, it was too much work to try to figure that out.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, fuck this. ChatGPT could probably just write it. Did it. I had to try it out a few times, go back and forth with ChatGPT until it got right.
What?
But did the shit. And then I peeked like, oh, this is why motherfuckers get into this shit. This shit hella powerful.
Whoa, you figured it out?
Yeah, like ChatGPT
man.
write the script for you. I mean, I know enough about the shit because I used to fuck with computers. Like
Yeah,
that.
I see.
Like, I know enough to take the script and like type it in there and save it and work it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's, you know, it wrote everything.
Yeah.
And some of it was wrong. So I had to be like, okay, well, this didn't work. I'm troubleshooting with ChatGPT. Okay, well, then try this. Then I'll revise it. Maybe that don't work.
Oh, man.
I might be on it for hours going back and forth with ChatGPT till the shit get right.
Oh, man.
So it's like a co-production. Like it
co-production,
can't
yeah.
do it without me, and I can't do it without
Yeah,
that.
That
You
makes
know what I'm
sense.
saying?
That makes sense.
But getting that, I was like, okay. But that was something that I needed for my music. So I came up with another one. The other day. I was like, okay, I need something that will find all my Ableton sessions on my drives and just collect them all in one folder.
This is crazy.
So I was like, okay, that's easy. We could do that. Okay, but like
What?
the ALS file that's in there is also in like these sample collections that I have. Like a company will make a set for Ableton that you could use in Ableton. So I got a few of them on the drive too. So them was popping up. So I'm like, damn, what can I do about that? And then I thought like maybe I could like collect my folder. But if I'm doing that, don't that, and I asked ChatGPT this, I was like, don't that kind of defeat the purpose of me even trying to come with the script anyway if I'm collecting the shit my damn self? It's like, you absolutely right. And I had to think about it like, okay, well, can I use like keywords? And like just look for diesel and like, shit like that.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, well, I could definitely write it again, put that stuff in there.
Oh,
and then it worked after that. You know what I'm saying? Just collected all my. This is something that I've been meaning to do for hella long. I'm always on my helmet, like, man, you don't have it all in one space. Like, I don't feel like it. Like, now I just type the script in, let it just search my fucking drive. It don't even take hella long.
So that's how you stay organized? You be using ChatGPT and scripts and.
Well, I mean, I just started doing this shit like, cause I don't really fuck with it like that. Like I don't need it for most part, but like it's a helpful tool for something like that.
Yeah, of course. Oh, man.
Like I know enough about terminal and programming that I'm definitely willing to go there now. And now I'm like kind of hooked. Like, okay, this is interesting. I remember fucking with computers like this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it hella helped though. Like that one slicing Okay, so I made another one. That'll take. I had a whole folder again, P-Funk shit. Every record that P-Funk ever came out, I was like, I need you to stem out this whole folder. Just do the stems, like so. I had the drums, the bass, other and vocals, whatever. Blood, like it took hella long to get it right. Like it took all day trying to. No, it took like I think you know what Mars was over here one night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, salute to
and
Mars.
like she passed out. I'm like, man, I'm not going to sleep till I fucking get this shit right. I stayed up all night fucking with ChatGPT till it finally did it.
Ooh.
And it did it, but it take hella long to do a folder and strip all the. It do it hella good, like the. You know what I'm saying?
It works out.
The stems sound pretty good.
Dang.
Sound better than any other program out there.
Okay.
But it take that folder. It took like 2 days.
I was gonna ask, like, how long? 2 days? Okay. Damn, 2 days is crazy though.
But that's everything that Parliament made.
That's crazy.
And low key, I don't even use it like that. But I just wanted it there. Yeah. I wanted it there just if I could. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I did that. I did a folder of all horror movie records and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then I did like I got also George Clinton's does this go with that? It's like a little compilation series he made.
Okay.
Outtakes from the studio and shit. Where he kind of stemmed it out a little bit, but like he made it for rappers to sample.
Okay.
It's
he did it for that.
Yeah, it's kind of old now, but I got all three of them. But I was like, man, let me stem all them out. Because he'll have like the drums and the bass, and like, but he'll never have it just the bass all the time. Like, he'll have it broke down a little bit, but I'm like, no, I need just the bass. Or I need just the drums. So I threw that in there, the whole collection. Oh, and King Crimson.
King Crimson? I've heard of King Crimson.
Yeah, he the nigga that, whatchamacallit, Kanye sample for Power.
Okay, that's probably why I heard.
So I got his whole collection. So I took his whole collection and stripped all them and stemmed all them out. That took like 2 days.
Yeah. So what you do with the stems? Like what you run them through these buddies over here? Like I don't. You ain't got to go into it too much.
I don't really do nothing with it now. Like I mean, before I would be like using them to make a beat or something.
Right.
Like I was using AI to make samples and shit for a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm like, why do that when I could? I'm making my sounds now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so like that's better to me. But like, yeah. But like when you trying to just make a normal hip hop beat, hip hop sample based beat,
right?
You know what I'm saying? You trying to avoid getting caught and shit. You kind of need the stems.
Yeah.
Because if you creative, I'll take this stem from this record and take this stem and take this other part from some other record, mix it together, change the keys. I know I can make it even change like keys in the song.
Okay.
Like, okay, this part gonna be in A and then this part gonna be in like C minor and like,
oh my goodness.
Like I'll really freak it like a real song.
Yeah.
Just to prove the motherfuckers that just because you using samples don't mean you stealing. Like you can still use a lot of creativity with the samples.
Yeah.
Like I follow Music Concrete too.
Music Concrete? No, I never heard.
It's a art movement, music movement back in the day, right? John Cage, I think, was the head of it, and he had like the prepared piano, right? So he put like little nuts and bolts like on the piano strings and crazy shit like that. So when you play it, it'll make these ill sounds when it strikes. Like blook. It's like sort of melodic, but you also hear this strange dissonance coming too that just sound ill.
Okay.
Like a sound effect or something damn near. I'm like, yo, that's crazy. So they did all this shit with tape, like cutting tape and like playing tapes backwards. Basically what we do sampling. Yeah. Like all that shit came from that. Whoa. If it wasn't for them, we would never be doing none of this shit. Oh. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying all that to say, like, I know this shit, and like, if anybody try to check me and try to say that my art ain't real, I'll be like, okay, well, let me let you know about this. You know about this? You know about this? No, you don't, so shut up.
Now you want another level.
Like, I could prove my shit through history. Like, I've studied this shit, you know what I'm saying? So no one will ever try to clown what we do, you know what I'm saying?
Man, you got my head messed up. Did you hear about Spotify and the who sampled and all that? What you think about like AI detection and all this with samples, or it might get a little hectic for people trying to sample?
I ain't fearful of that shit. Yeah. I want you to catch me.
Yeah.
I want you to try to catch me. And if you catch me, I bet you gonna be like, but you know what? That was clever. That was clever. I'm not even mad at him. You know what I'm saying? He did do some other shit. I never thought this would sound like this. Okay. I can't even tell. The machine. Yeah, like I don't give a fuck because I do so much to us.
Right. No,
like,
I'm trying for you.
As not to not get caught necessarily. It's because I just feel like that's something that I should be artistic with it. Like, why just leave it like that? That's the way it sound already.
Yeah, you already got it. Like
that ain't what amazed me with how niggas was using it.
Yeah.
But okay, now if you look at some of them old school records, you can kind of tell, okay, that's whatever.
Right.
But back then, when you didn't even know you could even do anything like that. And you just hearing this other record and another record, but it's totally recontextualized.
Yeah. The context was different.
You know what I'm saying? It's a whole new record. Like, okay, Funky Drummer been in hella different records. But when I hear Fight the Power, I don't think of Funky Drummer at all.
Got you.
There's so much other shit built around it.
It's its own thing.
You know what I'm saying?
It's its own thing. Okay, that's real interesting to hear, because I mean you already answered that question when you're talking about the stems and all the stuff that you're doing to it. Like they probably can't even detect what you got going on, but
yeah, I'm not even worried. I mean, but you know, if you using any kind of samples and you dealing with a major or you doing something for like TV or some movie, they gonna be like, okay, so this is not samples, right?
Yeah, they gonna ask you.
Yeah, you're sure, right?
Yeah, ain't no samples in
okay, you can be real with me, man.
No,
you can be real with me, man.
I make
if you sample, just say it now. Like,
I make my stuff.
Like, yeah, no, that ain't sample. Really, don't be sampling. Motherfuckers was thinking I was sampling on 11th Hour. I'm like, no. Well, I know you can't just make horns sound like back in the 70s now.
Wow.
Like, so where'd you get it? I'm like, I got an instrument on contact called Sounds of the 70s. Yeah. It's an instrument I bought, and it got them sounds in it that sound like that, and that's how I did it.
Yeah.
They didn't believe me. They was like, no, there's no way.
Damn, so you really had them conversations with people where they really try to like...
Yeah.
Okay, I ain't never went through that.
You know how corporate America
is. Facts.
Like, it's so easy in their mind to lose some money because somebody gonna sue you or something. Yeah. Because their whole structure is built on trying to jack niggas.
Right.
So it's like, okay, I know it's gonna happen to me, so I gotta be ready and cover my ass here, because you doing dirty work. So
Right.
I just don't be worried about shit like that because I'll do shit, try to be fair. You know what I'm saying?
Interesting.
So I might not get all the money that some of these other fools get, but I'm like, hey, I don't need that. I don't need that much money. I don't need to buy a yacht. I don't even care about no man. Why? Like, I be looking like niggas is out their mind even buying dumb shit like that. Like, you got all that money and you bought a goddamn boat? That's crazy. Like, no, you don't care about nobody that need no money. You got billions.
Yeah.
You didn't share none of that? Hell nah. I spent $50 billion on a yacht. I'm like, wow. I know if you got multiple billions, that ain't even tapping the reservoir. You can't even notice, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You ever see like $1 billion? Like,
nah.
I seen a room, like a warehouse filled with it was literally filled with $1 billion. Not in person, but an illustration on TV is like, this is what it would look like.
Oof.
The whole goddamn building is filled with dollars. Like, if you really looked at it, now imagine like 200 billion or like Like Elon Musk got that much. I'm like,
Yeah.
why? Like, it just don't make sense. You just being super greedy.
Yeah.
So whatever happens to y'all motherfuckers, that's what you get.
Do you aim to upgrade your sound in any type of ways? Do you ever feel like it's redundant, or like the things that you're doing? Like, I see you got a million gadgets over here. Is that out of a urge to find a different type of thing going, or what's your feelings on that?
I'll say that, but it ain't just for the sake of trying to upgrade. Like,
Upgrade probably not the best word. I would rather probably say like refresh, or like because I feel like out of every maybe 4 or 5 checks I get, I'll buy a new VST, or I'll buy some new plug-in just to give put something new into my
Just fuck with me.
I should though. Big facts. I need to bring that dollar over here. Let the dollar circulate.
No, you ain't gonna pay me, but like I could direct you to something.
Yeah, please, because I like I was asking you about referring, like how did you come up with wanting to get this stuff? Because like I don't be knowing, like I mess with Sound on Sound, and I mess with certain blogs, certain magazines just to find new stuff, and sometimes Twitter. I'll be on Twitter and I'll see some people talking about things. I follow a lot of producers on Twitter.
I'm like you, like I'll just be on the internet peeping shit. And shit just came across that I was interested in. I'm already interested in electronic music anyway. Right. I used to go to raves and perform at raves, all kind of shit.
Oh man,
you know
yeah.
Early though, like so I liked all that weirdo shit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But like I discovered dubstep, and I was like, yo, this is crazy. Like that beat is crazy. Like that beat is crazy. I never heard a beat like that. Like I'm talking about the drum pattern.
Okay.
Like the boom. Boom, 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 boom. I'm like, yo, what kind of beat is that? So I just got like addicted. Like I got to figure out how to make that beat, and I just kept going until I figured out how to do it, learning the elements of it and shit, hella getting into it, and just like I was just running with that. And like since I was on that, I already was on electronic music anyway. But once I seen the scene really getting like to the public like that, like popular and like regular shit was coming out, all electronic shit. I'm like, wow, this is my era now.
Damn.
Because I've been waiting for this day to come where the general populace will be like, okay, yeah, that's tight. Yeah. Because before there was like, some weirdo shit.
Right.
Maybe in a movie or something you'll feel cool with it, but like coming out with a record, that always like, oh, you some high ass motherfuckers, you doing something, or like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's sketchy.
Yeah. So like, I mean like, and you know, Parliament and them niggas was doing that. You know, they was innovators in their time, or even like a Herbie Hancock used to be on shit like that. So like, I guess from those things, I've always been interested in it. So I just, you know, I was learning what niggas was using, how niggas was making the sound. Same way with hip hop. Yeah. There's this one nigga I just peeped. What's it called? What's his name? B-boy. Oh, damn. I'm sorry, bro. Like, I can't remember
my bad,
right
bro.
I'm so anxious.
It be like that.
But like, he like the main nigga out there that's like rocking the modular shit. That's a hip hop dude.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So like, he like the main spokesman. It seemed like for that wave, and like he even make his own modules and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Modules is the name of these things. I keep not even knowing what to call them. Like these little gadgets.
Each one of them little squares in there or whatever. Yeah. Every little separation is a different unit or a module.
Oh, man.
For a specific function, you know what I'm saying? So some is instruments, some is utilities, you know what I'm saying? I got a recorder in there, I got a mixer in there, you know what I'm saying?
What's going through your head when you're trying to mix these sounds together, like your mix overall? Like, what's your journey of making a good mix on your beats been like? Like, is it just to ear? Is it like, is there some goal you're trying to aim for when it comes to the mix on your beat?
I think I thought about that a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? And just through time, I just know what you need to do with your shit now. Like for the shit I fuck with, pretty much gotta have some kind of bass in it, you know what I'm saying? Some kind of sub bass. I don't do that all the time, or I didn't with hip hop. Because I used to be like, man, okay, the 808 is cool, but this is the time honored sound too. Like it's not about that, dude. Like niggas would be like, your shit ain't slapping, boy. Like what do slapping mean?
Yeah.
You know what slapping mean, nigga? I don't, boy. What does it mean?
Yeah.
You know, nigga, it's slapping. It gotta be slapping, like that sub bass in there.
It's
like
the sub. Yeah,
once niggas heard that, they like, okay,
that's the why.
If you ain't got that, it's like, blood, what's wrong with your shit, blood?
Yeah.
It's alright, but
yeah, it's cool.
Don't let a nigga be like, blood, we gotta listen to this.
Damn.
Blood, I'm trying to look at the fight right now, blood. Can you turn that down a little bit? Ooh. Blood, you trying to floss and try to play your shit? Blood, you think you can turn that down? Blood, it's bothering me.
Oh,
you like, damn.
It's like that. Nah, because you often have a lot of people here. Or have you ever been afraid of your stuff being listened to? Are you generally afraid of critique, or are you generally open? You like getting feedback? Like
I do, but I don't ask for it.
Okay.
I don't think it's gonna be truthful.
I
let niggas say, like, if it's really something, a motherfucker say something about it.
Facts.
But if you want to go further, a motherfucker might steal your shit. Like, it's so tight, they had to take it.
Yeah.
Blood, can I get a copy of that, blood?
Yeah.
You ain't saying nothing. It's just slapping.
It's just playing. Yeah.
Motherfuckers just like, blood. No, you didn't make that.
That's a good one.
You didn't make that.
Yeah.
I did, blood. No, you didn't.
Nah, you didn't make
that. They
that.
can't believe you made it.
Yeah.
It's so tight. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like, you gotta just let motherfuckers say, like, you'll see. You know what I'm saying? So I do be peeping. I'll play it sometimes if I think it's ready. If I don't think it's ready. Oh, but to answer your question though, sub bass.
Oh yeah,
the frequencies gotta be. Everything gotta sit in its own region sonically.
Okay,
you don't
so
want
shit
to. Yeah, you can't let. Because it'll muddy the mix up and should be confused. The listener won't be able to really discern what's going on. It just sound like a mud puddle or something.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I definitely feel you.
So, like, yeah, I know it's this by ear now. So when I'm doing this, I'm thinking like performing. If I'm up on stage and I'm mixing and performing it as I'm playing right there, like, I got to know automatically. Like, it's like a trial and error.
Yeah.
Like, I hope tonight I get it right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I'm good enough with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? The sounds already sound great because they're not samples.
Right.
They coming straight from the shit. So the shit be sounding like you just heard the shit.
Right. Nah, definitely. I was thinking in my head, like, you don't even really need limiters or anything like that or things like that. Do you put extra compressors and shit like that when it comes to the mix and all that?
Yeah, if I bring it back to the computer, definitely like the drums, if I feel like they need some sprucing up or need to be like, you know, like more like even all together, I throw some compression on it.
Okay, cool.
You know what I'm saying? I rarely use EQ that much.
Okay.
Just for because my ear, I kind of like, okay, I already know where everything gonna go when I'm making it. Like, I'm not even putting nothing in a place where it shouldn't go. Right. So, okay, the sub bass, if there's some there, I'm going to put that there. That means I can't have no sub bass in my kicks and snares and no shit.
Thinking about
you know
that.
What I'm saying? Like, it's just natural. You already know, like, okay, because it's going to muddy it up. So, you can't have both. Either the drum, either the kicks or whatever going to have the sub, or the bass line going to have the sub, but you can't have both.
Do you have specific modules for like good subs, good kicks? That might be a dumb question, but like I know you could tweak different things to make shit sound like certain shit. Like do you have your favorites for certain things? Do you go out there buying? Do you still look for certain noises for your subs and your kicks and stuff like that? Nah,
because it's pretty much available wherever you look. But like you know, but like one of my favorites though is the Moog drummer from Another Mother.
What? Okay.
Yeah. It's not really a drum machine, but it's got percussive. It works like a percussive instruments. Okay. So you can make some shit that kind of sound like kicks and snares and hi-hats. Yeah. And you can make shit that's just fat ass bass lines or like a fat little lead or something like. Okay. It's dumb fat though. Like it's tremendous. I was fucking with Reed last night with this shit. He was like, "Let me sample that off of you." Yeah, fat. I was like, "I need something fat though." Yeah. That motherfucker had the whole shit up there, everything shaking. I'm like, God damn, like.
Yeah. So that's a speaker right there, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Do you your headphones, your speakers, and all that, do you have like a whole bunch of different stuff that you listen to things off of? Do you have like one thing that's like your favorite that hears all the sounds? Do you try to listen to things through different forms of listening to hear what's really going on? Like, what's your formula with that?
I don't actively do that, but I be in different places with shit.
Okay.
So like I have my shit on my rolling, recorder / player. And if I'm out about, I'll be playing my shit in the headphones. I got a decent pair of headphones, but they still headphones, like just to listen to
These
it.
look good right there.
Oh, them ain't mine. Them is Reed's.
Okay.
But yeah, so see, right there. But same type of thing. You know what I'm saying?
You got a bunch of different things.
I'm always like into like new speakers. They come out. I might try it and see like, do it sound better or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like, I mean, nothing in particular. I fuck with Monster. Like that's Monster, right there.
Okay,
yeah. They the ones that worked with Dr. Dre before Dr. Dre fucked them over and went to some other company that was cheaper.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He should have stuck with Monster. So like that's what the Dre's used to sound like. When I first got the Dr. Dre box like that, before he switched over, I was like, blood, I can't believe it's slapping this hard. Well, yeah, so Monster is the shit. They time honored like all their audio equipment and everything is like quality shit. You know what I'm saying?
They were based out in Brisbane.
Oh, for real?
I think so.
Oh, wow, okay. Brisbane, where's that?
Right in South City. Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking another country.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Brisbane is like
Australia.
Yeah. Oh, so they got one out here too. Okay.
Yeah, they had a studio or something out here.
So what happens when you feel like, you say you do things daily, what happens when you feel like you're not inspired? Do you watch anything? Do you have like something to, I see you pulling, oh, okay, never mind. I thought that was some pre-rolls or something.
Oh, no.
What you do when you're not inspired particularly, but you feel like you should still be in the act?
I mean, either I'm inspired or I'm not. Like I don't feel like that's bad if I'm not inspired. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because when I'm inspired, I'm on go time. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
Like you can't stop me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm usually inspired when I'm there. Like that's my usual. So it ain't like I be like, damn, I can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm not inspired, then that to me that means it's a reason. It's time to chill.
Time to chill. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But in general, like I just feel like I just got shit around me that inspired me.
You shit.
But you know what? Rap wise, I guess life inspired me because I'd be like, we was talking about Trump and all that dumb shit.
Yeah, we were.
Like that inspired me.
Yeah.
I'm like a comedian, you know what I'm saying? Like I could either get mad at the shit or I could be laughing at the shit. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather just laugh at the shit because the shit is so absurd. You know what I'm saying? The shit be out. It's so out of pocket now. It's like niggas live on Earth 2 or whatever, where Bizarro come from. The fake,
okay,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? The fake Superman that think up is down and bad is good.
Nah.
You know what I'm talking about? Bizarro from Bizarro Land or the second Earth that's a square and not round.
Nah, you talk to the wrong person. Nah, I ain't I ain't up on it.
Peep that, you gonna be tripping.
Okay.
Because then peep that and then think of some of these motherfuckers like Trump, and you gonna be like, that's where they got the idea from. Yeah. That's really in real life. Like motherfuckers really be on that.
Damn. I've definitely heard the reference, but I never watched it myself.
Yeah.
You were just on tour. Was you making stuff while you were gone and stuff like that? Like when you out of town, do you have like a smaller setup that you use, or is that your time to be kick back and be like, you know what, I'm cool for now. I'm gonna wait till I get back home.
I tried, man.
You tried?
I tried. Like I put together like a small little Euro. That one right there, that silver thing on the bed.
Yep.
I had that rack, but it was filled up with smaller modules. So I figured at this time, like, now I know, like, you could buy smaller modules. They not all got to be hella big like that to function like that. Yeah. So I found the small ones and had it all kind of like decked out with what I needed. I thought, got out there.
I thought, what happened?
I ended up being like, man, I need this or I need this.
Oh, you didn't have everything you thought you needed.
Yeah, I mean, because I'm still kind of learning at that. So you know what? I did learn some shit, but I didn't really get to make much. Because half the time, like I finish the show, I'll be tapped out.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
I tried though. I really tried, but like trying to hook it all up,
Yeah.
trying to set it up somewhere, and like you got to kind of be
Yeah.
stable to do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I did try. I ended up buying a lot of modules out on the road though.
Nice.
With Kid Koala and shout out to Kid
Kid
Koala and Dan the Automator.
Yeah,
I was hanging
you're
with
around some
them.
crazy folks.
They showed me some little places, you know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, I came up on the Queen of Pinnacles out there.
Okay, I was just
You know what I'm
doing
saying?
my Google on that. Damn, that's crazy. So you in a good environment, like you got to build up to the point to where like, yeah, life is inspiration. You know, I'm focused on talking to a lot of entry level producers and a lot of people who really trying to jump into this stuff. I know when I started, I had a laptop and FL Studio, you know, and just trying to you know not let it get me down because I'm reading these scratch magazines.
Don't let it get me down.
You know, because
if I had that back in the day, boy, it would have been over, boy.
Oh yeah, nah, facts. I mean,
You can
like,
make your own videos, all this shit, what?
Yeah.
So I feel motherfuckers going crazy with the shit. I'm like, that's what you're supposed to do.
But you gotta see, I'm talking about 2006, 2007 when I'm having these and stuff like that, reading the Woo manual, and they talking about the SP1200s and all this stuff. You know, FL and computers weren't that.
Nah,
It wasn't
to me
that
okay. Put it
in
this way:
07.
when the VSTs first came out, I was working on computers and shit before that. It didn't get to the VSTs though.
Yeah.
When the VSTs came out, I was like, blood, why do I, this is like my dream. I can make beats in my bed.
Yeah.
Like,
facts.
I had that whole back room back there in the back was filled with like racks of fucking rack mounted fucking like modules and shit and like sound modules and shit, like all kind of shit, keyboards and shit. I threw half that shit away.
Nah,
I don't need this shit
it's
no
over.
more.
It's a new day.
Now I can have all this shit on the computer. That was like the dream come true.
Right. Nah,
Yeah,
that's
motherfuckers used to
tough.
cap though, but like I was on the road with Little Brother.
Okay. Shout out, little brother.
Yeah, when Ninth Wonder was out there.
Yeah.
I was on the computer with Fruity Loops. He was too, and motherfuckers
Yep.
used to look at us on the bus like, "This nigga make beats on the computer? That's hella weird." And then all it took was for him to make that hit with Jay-Z.
Yeah,
and now
yeah.
all of a sudden, motherfuckers like,
it's
"Oh,
on.
you use Fruity Loops?"
I gotta get on it.
I just be looking at how it worked, blood. Like, okay, you was just clowning.
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden you turned a new leaf. You must have
You
it.
turned a new leaf.
Which one is it? I thought it was bullshit.
Yeah.
Now, but when you see it's used for something that you think, ooh, he did something for Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Oh, I might be. You know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
nah, but I'm saying all that to say, nah, the computer is it's tight, man. It give you an advantage that you didn't have before. You know, I was watching fucking Jimmy Jam.
Okay, yep. Terry
Terry Lewis, yeah.
Terrell Lewis.
You know what I'm saying? They made like Janet Jackson shit, In Control and shit.
Yep. Nah,
So
legends.
like they was asking him about drum machines and like when he was out, the drum machines was like, let's go put the drummers out of business and all this dumb shit.
Yeah.
So they asked him about that because it parallels AI and shit.
Right.
What do you think about that? He like, man, it's all a tool, man. And like, and if you a musician, like say you a drummer, you shouldn't be thinking it's gonna put you out of work. You should be thinking, oh, I'm about to go dumb now because I'm the real drummer.
Right.
I'm the one that's supposed to really freak the shit and show you how to really work the shit.
Right. No,
that's how he felt.
That's what's up.
But some people, like, they scared.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's going to take my job. Like, boy, like, then you ain't doing much of a job then. If you think that's going to replace you, how is that going to ever replace the human that made it?
Yeah.
Like, how will AI ever replace a human? You know what I'm saying? We made the shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you know that got limitations. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's crazy.
But it's a great tool if you could use it.
Now, hearing you talk about the stems and you using it to code and figure out how to chop it, that's next. You got me ready to learn how to use this for real. Like, I ain't never thought about that.
Hey, using Python is something, some kind of gratification I get from that. Because when I was in 5th and 6th grade, my teacher, Mr. Shunger, I was in a GATE class. A+ was in the class too, but he was like a year under me. But he knew I was fucking up, trying to read comic books, playing video games. I didn't want to, and he peeped that and was like, I know what'll get his attention. He had like a computer lab, and he spent his own money to have the computer lab. Like they didn't do that, furnish that at that time. He did that. He's like, let me show you. You like video games? I'll show you how they make video games. And got me on the computer fucking with BASIC and shit. You know what I'm saying? Basic shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
make your name hello or something, scroll hella time. But it's the beginnings of knowing how computers work.
Yeah.
And from that, I got on the drum machines. Because I'm like, oh, this hella easy. This like
Yeah.
a easy-ass computer. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Very educated, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Kind of off to the side question. What you want people to get from your music today? When you're making music today, I don't know if you even think about the listener while you're doing it, but what would you want the listener to walk away from today when they're listening to the stuff that you're doing right now?
It depends on what you're talking about. The music itself, I'll be having like a little narrative that's in the music, and it's different every piece I make. You know what I'm saying? I look at it like a composer, so it really got a direction that it's going in, and you could get that if you like music. Like you could listen to it just for that.
Yeah.
And you can see, okay, I can see where it's taking me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The rap wise, I'll just be talking about the foibles of human life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Basically talking shit about motherfuckers. But you know what I'm saying? I just be trying to be funny, really. But you know, satire, talking about motherfuckers, their traits and issues that everybody got. But I'm not talking about everybody. I'm just talking about the people I'm talking about. So. So, I mean, if that can help you out, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, tell them. I know.
Yeah.
I be hating that too, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you could get, like, kind of like Too Short when he be talking about hoes and shit.
Right.
Like, you
Crazy,
might not be
man.
able to say it, but,
Yeah, but
you can
like
listen to
hear
him
it.
say it.
You like
You know
to
what
hear
I'm
him
saying?
talk about it. Like, yeah. I mean, more so as a producer, like, because you do everything. And even I came in today and you said it was like a dubstep inspired thing. Like, you want people to walk away with fresh sounds, fresh ideas, or you really what you trying to do to these people, man?
Oh, like what am I trying to do with the music?
Yeah, what
I'm
you
just
trying to
trying to
do
do
to people?
what I like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like I said, that beat hella changed me from dubstep. I was like, that beat's so crazy. And at that point, I had studied like funky drummer. I know how to play funky drummer. Like I know how to I know what beats is about. So I'm hearing that beat. That's a new beat that I've never come across before. So it's like finding a rare creature or something that you never thought existed. Like, oh shit, I just hella liked it and got into that shit. I mean, you know that's our shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, dubstep and jungle and you know what I'm saying? That's our music. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the black version, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, yeah, I mean, so I get into it, man. I wouldn't want people to say it's dubstep, and I don't even think people would like recognize it as dubstep.
Hell no, because I didn't when I walked in.
Because there's too many different elements that I like putting into it.
Right.
But like the inspiration definitely comes from dubstep.
For someone who never heard or they don't think they heard any beats from you, where would you direct them to listen to something that you produce? Like, what's one of your favorite produced records? It ain't got to be your best, but like right now, for the people listening, if they ain't never heard you, where would you direct them to get like a sorted feel of what you're cooking up?
I think the realest shit that I ever made was the West Coast Avengers mixtapes.
Okay.
And they out there somewhere, you can find them. Like West Coast Avengers 1 was I chopped up all P-Funk shit.
Yeah, I think
And
they
West
must
Coast
have been Bandcamp.
Yep. West Coast Avengers 2 was all Fela Kuti shit.
Yeah, that Fela Kuti one was crazy.
You know what I'm saying? And like I got some looks off of that. Like I think Questlove peeped it. You know what I'm saying? I think Erykah Badu peeped it. Was like, oh damn, this fire.
Yeah.
I think Questlove was like, oh, this Fela, like, ooh, he went in. Like, but that's what I was like, I'm gonna show you. That's when I got the Octatrack.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? From Electron. You know what I'm saying? I'm
gonna have to look that up.
That was like they called it Ableton in a box.
Damn.
Like you could do hella shit like time stretching and shit that wasn't possible on a like drum machine before. Now it was. So I was like, I gotta get that. And it was hard to learn, but like I learned how to use that motherfucker, and I was doing hella crazy shit on that. That's how I made the mixtape.
You made them off the Octatrack. What's the name?
Off the Octatrack, yeah.
Octatrack.
Because you could time stretch, so I'm like, oh, I don't have to be on the computer. I could just have a machine and do it.
All right, I'm gonna have to look into that.
I was like, okay, like now I'm going in, like that brought all my samples back. Like anything is reusable because I could change it and flip it however I want. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it wasn't perfect, but it was good enough y'all could get away with it. Yep.
What?
I got one over there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I'm over here looking. Oh yeah.
Yeah, the Octatrack, man.
You can see, Yeah, y'all go check that out.
That's
Y'all
one of
go
their
check
greatest
that out.
creations.
It's all good. It's all
If
good.
not their greatest creation, Electron. Like, that was the shit. I
So
still
you-
got mine.
you
I
put
mean,
it
it's
in.
hard to go to it now because,
Right.
like, I've been using a lot like that for over 10 years, and I was making slap for hella years. Hella ahead of the curve, but, like, none of it really came out like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. I just didn't have the opportunity to really put it out, but I got a lot of shit, though.
Do you drink coffee? What, you wake up and get straight to it? You use something to get into it?
Nope.
Yeah, I heard that.
I'll just get to it.
Just get to it, man.
I'll be up all night, though, and then
Yeah,
I
that's what
sleep
I'm
during the
hearing.
day, pretty much.
Do you think about like the business aspect of anything when you working, or you do it straight just off the music tip? Like, because sometimes when I'll make music, I'm always taking heed of making sure my samples aren't too noticeable and whatnot. And with that, that's probably the only business thing I think about when
Oh,
I'm
that's
doing
business to you? I'll be feeling
look
like
at
I
it as
just don't want to
business.
look crazy.
That yeah.
Like, it's me. Like, I
Right.
want you to be like, ooh, that was ill.
Yeah.
I don't want you to be like, I heard that.
I know what this is.
Nigga,
Like,
no,
yeah,
you don't, nigga.
yeah,
Like,
right. Facts.
to a bad, it could be bad though sometimes. But I'm not trying to
Yeah.
interrupt you though.
No.
Keep going,
That
keep
was
going.
my question. That was my question. Do you think about well,
The
a lot
business
of
shit.
it is creative to you. You don't really think of it like today moving forward. Like if you're making a tape today or anything, you thinking about what websites you putting it on. Do you think about anything business, or you go straight music and figure out the rest later?
Oh, I see what you're saying. I don't really think about shit like that because, like, if I don't have it to present, I don't be going that far. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really trip off that. But like, I feel like it'll have a place it could go to if it gets to that point and it's good enough. But like, I do think about, I guess, business things like. I don't want to call it business like that.
we can
They're
come up with
creative.
another word.
I think
We come with another word.
I'm creative with that too, because I might think of I'm into marketing and shit too.
Right. I consider that business.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's also how you want to present yourself.
Branding and yeah.
Because some people look at it like all you doing is trying to pimp me, and that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make it. I'm trying to make it clear the quality that I have to offer you. And if you want to fuck with it, you can. But I'm trying to make it as clear as possible, and I'm trying to make what it is usable to whoever gonna fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Because if they can't use it, why the hell they gonna buy it? Because they think it's cool or something like that?
Right.
Maybe, but for how long? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta make it some shit that niggas ain't got. So I be paying attention to that. Like, all this shit that be happening in the world. I'm rapping about some of this shit. Not directly, but I know I'm there with people. So they gonna have to feel what I'm talking about, because they gonna be like, he really talking about what's happening. Like, it ain't some other shit like, yeah, I gotta rap about gangsters, or I gotta rap about bitches, or I gotta rap about other rappers that, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm talking about some real shit. I try to keep it on the street level so that if that's all you understand is them things, you could kind of get it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's real. Yeah.
Like, I might talk about a bitch or talk about some nigga over here that did this, said some street shit, but it's still the same concept though. So there's something underlying that I'm trying to give the people, something that they could take and be like, okay, like, he said something.
Is the octo track, is that considered a sample processor?
Yeah, all that. Like, it's like a
pretty much
whole.
all the shit is,
It's
huh?
like a performance instrument. It's like a processor. It's like a sample, like, workshop damn near.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's all inclusive. You could do everything with just that. But if you got it hooked up to some other shit, and you could use it as a mixer. You know what I'm saying? You could have other shit running through it. It's like a mixer. Like, you could do a lot of shit with it.
Yeah, I asked that because one of my favorite things I'm using now is a sample processor. Do you have a favorite sample processor or something I should be looking into?
I ain't fuck with samples in a minute, actually. Like, I don't be sampling.
Yeah,
really.
I mean, I see. I see.
I mean,
But,
when
go back in your head. Go back in your head. Like, back in all of your time. What would you say if you had to say your favorite sample processor, if you have a favorite thing that could be considered a sample processor? Because for myself personally, I'm trying to go back and expand my mind. I use a VP9000 right now, just because I like how I could slow the time down. I guess time stretching is what you would call that. It allows you to play with the pitch while slowing it down and doing all type of crazy stuff.
Like, you can have it at any tempo and any pitch, basically.
Yeah.
To an
You
extent,
can keep the song, and it don't sound crazy. You can keep the song playing, and you can either make it super pitch high pitched up while staying the same speed, or you can. I know you can do that with Ableton, the warp and whatever, but it sounds really good.
Oh, for real?
In this box, hell
you
yeah.
think it sound better than fucking Serato Sample?
You know, I never touched on Serato Sample.
Serato Sample, lightweight the king. After that came out, I was like, okay, it's damn near too easy. I be feeling like I should be doing something else. Like it's too easy.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to look into that. I've always heard about it. Yeah, people been crowning as king. So I'm gonna go with the Serato Sample then.
Oh, it's definitely the best, except for like writing the script. Writing the script and doing that was better.
So everything is like on the computer now. You would say like kind of like a lot of the high quality stuff, you can do that straight off the computer. You don't really have to buy much
always
hardware.
could. Why? How you think that they coming out with these products and shit?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers already figured this shit out. The coders and shit, like all the niggas that really fuck with code and figuring this shit out, they already developed the shit.
Yeah.
Like AI, they already developed the shit. All these other niggas is coming and grabbing this shit. Like we could sell it and we'll make $1 million on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the computer niggas, them the niggas that like figured the shit out already, and hella shit be like open source. You know what open source is, right?
I've heard of it. I can't tell you off the
Open
top.
source is like basically free, like.
Okay, yeah,
not free like that, but it's
open.
like for the community.
Yep.
Like niggas actually share with each
Yeah,
other.
like file sharing, like peer to peer.
Not like shit. That. It's more like, okay, if you a programmer and you could take this shit and like you might be able to build on the code that I put out there and make it even fresher.
Yeah.
And that's gonna make the whole community even fresher, and we'll get to a higher place because we all working together.
Yeah.
So a lot of shit is like, you know, like a lot of Linux programs, like a lot of Linux fucking OSs, you know what I'm saying, is open source. Don't cost nothing. A full operating system. Like the Mac works underlying on Linux, you know what I'm saying? So you could just have straight up Linux and like fuck Apple, fuck all this shit.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? I just don't know enough about how to work I'm not gonna say that because they got Linux now where you got the graphic display and the mouse, all that shit. So it's damn near just like using this. So I'm not gonna say that. That's probably a fear, but I always was like, one day I'm just gonna level up and be like, man, fuck Apple. I'm tired of you niggas. I'm tired of PC and all these little games y'all be playing. Like, I'm about to just get Linux and go to the real computer world and say, fuck y'all niggas.
Damn, but you using a lot of hardware today still.
Yeah, because I love hardware because it's dedicated for music.
Okay.
It can't do nothing else but that.
Okay.
And I like that. Like, as opposed to working with a computer. Yeah, it can do all these things, but it's like you juggling. It's like the master of none, but you can do everything. You know what I'm saying?
Jack of all trades, master of none.
It's something to be said about something that only do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And it's ill. Like, you know what? I'm not going to say that you can't do that on here. Because there's a program called CVC. No, what is it? VCV.
VCV.
And it's basically like a virtual Eurorack system.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And some of the companies that make the modules actually make their modules for that.
Wow.
So you can actually have the real ones that you could buy, but you could use them on there and kind of figure out how to work them, or can I use this? Like, you can figure your shit out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hold up.
Yeah, please.
Why are you
please.
talking to me? Because I don't know.
Yeah, I want y'all to get your notebooks out, get your pencils out. You gotta take notes on this one. This one, I wasn't ready for this one, man. Like,
You wasn't ready.
I wasn't ready for this one. It's a lot of
What
information.
am I saying? It's so crazy.
Oh man, I mean, I think it's the vast knowledge of the computers that's really busting my head right now. Like, you're making me really, because I think growing up, I was always under the assumption that, you know, just I think it was the year that I grew up. I really started making beats, I think 2008. I think I was always under the assumption that you had to have, kind of like you were saying, the SP1200. You had to have this to get the MPC, get the this, that,
What
that.
made you think that?
Just, I feel like it was just the years I was growing up. Reading the Scratch magazine kind of gave me a deeper look at, because a lot of these people were using Reason. A lot of these people were using, you know, starting to get into the computers and stuff. But it was still that transitionary time. Like, I was on Pro Tools, and it was a digital thing, but it was still kind of in that thing where you're seeing the drum machines are still the thing. Like, it was not too far after Ninth Wonder was getting all the flack for the Fruity Loops. Like, this was maybe, I mean, he did the Jay-Z thing, I think 2003 or 2004.
That was like right after he got off tour. It seemed like he did that.
So I'm coming
tables turned.
3 years after that. So it was still kind of fresh that the computers was the future of it as far as the mainstream
Right.
type thing. So
Right, yeah, because it wasn't like that really like yet. I just always been using computers since I was in fifth grade. So
right.
Once you could make music with the computer for a long time, like it was hard too because they would make it for a computer nerd.
Whoa! All right, what are we looking at with this? I don't think people can see it, but you're bringing up the VC. What is this?
VCV Rack Pro, right?
VCV Rack Pro.
So this is a patch that came from that book, Patch and Tweak.
Yeah,
right.
That's one of my last questions I'm gonna have coming.
So they got the patches in there in the book. But they also make them for VCV so you can see the patch set up for real and see how it works.
Oh, my goodness.
So all the patches that's in the book is here.
Oh, my goodness.
So this one is from, have you ever seen the movie Krell?
What is that? No, I ain't never heard of it.
Old school, like futuristic kind of movie.
Krell?
Right? Yeah.
No, I ain't never heard of it.
Well, they got this part in it, right? No, not Krell. It's called something else. No, it's called Forgotten Planet, I think.
Okay, no, it's
Forbidden Planet.
Forbidden Planet. I've heard
Forbidden
of that, but I ain't never seen it.
It's one of the first movies that used electronic music.
Damn, that's hard.
So the dude that made the patch for the movie for the Krell, like when they go inside the Krell, like installation, and you're going down the elevator, you hear all this crazy ass sounds and shit.
Yeah,
this is the patch for it.
Wow.
To do that, which is like it's like a secret key. Because if you could do that, you'll understand hella how to do shit.
Oh my goodness.
So I just break it down, you know what I'm saying? They got the notes here, you know what I'm saying? It's hooked up to the sound here. Wow. Hold on, let me set my device up complete. So my shit is on. It's muted here.
So you hooking it up to your interface and Yep.
Oh, here? No. Oh, cause you got to trigger the fucking.
Oh, you have something to.
You got to trigger these, I think.
Yeah, I'm walking away from this interview with you like I gotta get deeper into computers. Mm-hmm.
There we go. It might not work. Oh, there we go. It ain't a reverb on it neither, so you can't really peak. But this is the patch.
What the fuck? It's like a domino effect or some shit. Like it just like shoot things down and then it.
That's pretty observant, but yeah, like you got these two things here that send in a irregular like control voltage to this, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's two different sides of rise and fall.
Oh my god!
So they make like an envelope. So they sending them to this other third one. So this one's sending one on this side. This one's sending one on this side. And then they sending that here to a gate, to a VCO. The VCO is making the sound.
Got you.
Voltage controlled oscillator is VCO.
Oh, okay.
So it's like
voltage
the instrument that's making it. That's the sound. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness.
The LFO is like low frequency oscillation.
Gotcha.
Oscillator. That's what's controlling shit. So it's controlling this wave shaper here that's bending the sound and making it sound more intense. You know what I'm saying? The one thing they don't have though is the reverb, because it sound okay. But if the reverb was there, matter of fact, hold up.
Whoa, this thing was crazy.
So these niggas, I could buy some of their shit.
Yeah.
So I got the cricket in real life, you know what I'm saying? I got the muskrat in real life. But he put his whole collection on here. I got his. So let me look for actually a reverb real quick. Here we go, reverb. It's simple enough, see if I can do it real quick. Output, just put this through here real quick.
Oh, I see.
Left monitor. And put the left from here to here.
What the hell? Yeah. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
So that's what it sounded like in the movie.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Somewhat. I mean,
Right.
reverb kind of shitty, but like, you get the idea though. Like,
hell? Yeah, definitely.
it would sound like big and whoop, 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 whoop.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I was trying to figure that patch out. hella like I gotta do that patch from the movie. Like when I finally did it on my shit over here,
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
Got you. Yeah.
You feel me? Like, but like, so if anybody out there interested in like Eurorack shit,
Yeah.
you could get that. And like it costs a fraction of what that shit would cost. I just spent thousands on thousands on this shit. Like that seat you sitting on now is filled with Eurorack modules.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you sitting on bricks right now, buddy.
You know what I'm saying? They got bubble wrap and shit in there so they don't get fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness.
I mean, but I'm trying shit out to see what works, what don't, what is my preference. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I had to narrow it down. That's part of the process.
Are there any websites you want to shout out as far as like, you know, I'm definitely thinking about spending a little money now, but where are there any general websites you can shout out for people who want to take a shopping spree? Black Friday coming up or whatnot.
I don't know if that is.
No, you know that aside, you know,
but I mean, like I said, Perfect Circuit.
Perfect Circuit.
Shit, man, my bad.
No, you good.
Yeah, Perfect Circuit though.
Yeah.
That's the one. Like,
Okay.
For all your electronic music needs, particularly modular shit, you know what I'm saying? But like they even got video synthesis shit too. Like I got a few video synthesizers back there too. You know what I'm saying? They just make the crazy graphics and shit like you might see at a rave or something like. Or back in the day they'd have them on like the NBC Peacock. That's a video synthesis.
Nah, I'm lost.
The little blue NBC.
Okay,
that's video synthesis.
Okay, I got you.
Like that's how they made shit like that back then.
That's how they
you know
actually make it. Okay. I'm good.
Or you'll see like an ill video, and then like people will be colored like another color, and like the trees will be gray or some shit like you know like all that crazy shit that they could only do back then. They could do no more. That was video synthesis. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
But I mean, all kind of shit there though. You could get the MPCs and all that shit there too. You know what I'm saying? If you want to.
You're a vast well of knowledge. We do got to wrap this up, man.
Yeah, man. So, shout out to Perfect Circuit. I was about to be like, be glad I said so. I ain't gonna do that like that. Like, I'm their biggest customer. They're probably like, we glad. Oh, it's him again. Okay, we love you.
Circuit. Are you on any forums or anything like that? Do you play around like that or?
Nah, I had to fall back like after the AIM days and shit like that.
Yeah.
And MySpace, I used to.
Okay.
I can't now, but like if anybody want to hit me, you can hit my boy Galen up, and he do all my social media. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Galen.
You know what I'm saying? The Facebook, dumb old, but like you know what I'm saying? Instagram. He ain't doing TikTok. I think he to the point now where he like. Man, I just don't feel like learning now.
Straight
I'm
up
like,
and
I
down.
feel you, boy.
That's
like,
too much for me.
I thought you was the one that will always know. Like,
TikTok's the limit. Yeah, I just seen you got a Twitter. I just seen that a couple days ago. I'm like, oh, you on Twitter?
You know who got me on Twitter when it first came is Psalm 1.
Okay.
She's like, you ain't on Twitter, Dill? Well, come get on Twitter. So we can be on Twitter. I was like, okay, I'll do it.
That's
you know
crazy.
What I'm saying? And that was this way before Twitter, you know, now.
Yep. It's probably what, like 09, 2010 or some shit?
Man, it was hell long.
Nah, because
it was peaceful.
Right. It was a different
You know
day. Nah, I was on Twitter back then. Lil B, he was doing, shout out Lil B, he was doing his website, Bankadane, at the time, and then he was getting on Twitter. So he pretty much told me, get on Bankadane or get on Twitter, and I got on Twitter because of him.
Yeah, shout out to Lil B, man.
Shout out
if
Lil
y'all
B,
don't know,
bass
he a
guy.
producer too, man.
Yeah, facts, bro.
He actually raw.
He's
like,
super
I don't
tough.
know what motherfuckers think, but like, he actually raw. He the bass guy. You feel me?
I seen it.
I fuck with Lil B.
He cooked up a beat in my face. I seen it. He's super tough, man.
Yeah, man.
He do his thing.
And if you interested, you could do your thing too. Don't let motherfuckers punk you and be like, man, fuck that shit. That shit ain't nothing. If you want to do it, it'll do something. You know what I'm saying? It has to. You know what I'm saying? But you got to want to do it. You can't be doing it for money and shit because that ain't going to be enough for you to really put the work that you got to put in to do it. Bro. You can make money hella easier ways than doing this
shit. Get a job.
I'm not talking about getting a job. You could be trapping or whatever hoeing, like whatever the fuck you want to do. I'm just being real about the shit.
Though.
It's easier on the surface, I mean, but like, you know what I'm saying?
I agree wholeheartedly.
If you want to do this,
ain't
like
it ain't enough.
It ain't an easy lick like you can see this shit. Like, you know, the
Right.
things I just described. It ain't like that. Like, you gotta like be good. You know what I'm saying? And then you might not make it then.
Mm-hmm.
So you really gotta do that because you love doing it. Like, you got an obsession about the shit. And I feel like them the motherfuckers that's gonna work because they really care. Like, it can't work no other way but that. Something gonna happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You might not be the largest motherfucker because, you know, you can't compete with motherfuckers that's got the world of money and can be in all play omnipresent like they God or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But little by little, I understand that don't matter because people don't. They see it and they getting tired of this shit. You know what I'm saying? They're getting tired of it. They thought they could never wear people down and they're just gonna always just accept what's put in their face. It's getting to the point now where it took a minute because we got it good over here in America. So, you know, it's like, why should I give it up? Like, you know, I'm comfortable. I mean, it ain't great, but I'm comfortable. It's getting to the point where it ain't comfortable no more. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, young me could have benefited from this interview so much because coming from you and a person your stature, saying it's basically a computer world. Like, computers is the way you can get into this music and really make a lot of good music and make good stuff. Like,
oh yeah, I mean, computers is. My teacher taught me computers because he knew the future already. Like, it's going to be based on this. And I was in a GATE class, GATE like the advanced class.
okay.
So that's why they had the computers in there, because they're like, we trying to get you ready. Because it's going to be a time when the future, you're going to need this information.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's something as simple as like hip hop and all that. It's based on this shit. It was basically drum computers.
Okay.
But that's dumb easy to me. Like, okay, I already know how to program. So this hella easy. Like, I was one of them ones that was able. Grandmaster Flash is like a scientist too.
Yeah.
He like electrical scientist. You know what I'm saying? So like, that fool made like the little cut box and shit, and like he figured out how to scratch and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, same thing with Hank Shockley and them fools.
I've heard of that.
Them
Name.
fools was like electrician type dudes too. So like they just was
Exactly,
into little gadgets and shit. So when that shit came out, I was like, oh shit, we fucking with this. Cause we like the music too. It's like the melding of both. You know what I'm saying?
Do you recommend so we got gaming computers out now and stuff like that. Would you recommend, you know, upgrading your computer, getting a good computer for this? Like, is that
For what,
doing too
gaming?
much? Nah, for music. But I mean, like, getting one of them gaming computers, like, would you benefit off spending a lot of money on a computer, or do you not need to go that far with it?
Oh, you asking me because you could get a gaming computer for kind of cheap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They powerful enough to work some music on. I've done it before.
Yep.
But like, I'm at a crossroads because I know soon I'm gonna have to get a new computer.
Oh man.
Now this one is old, and that's like, but that's the M1 chip. They like M7 or some shit now. I'm like, damn, it's that old already.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to.
So you're gonna always have to upgrade then, is what you're saying.
I mean,
too.
like that's what it is. Like they got you. They got you. They like, now you in our ecosystem. Every year I'm like, no, well not this year, bitch.
Oh,
I'm not
man.
buying it this year, motherfucker.
Especially with like processing all that AI shit too.
Yo.
Nah, but like, yeah, Chat GPT is the truth, man. Like, don't use it to cheat. Like, if you asking it to do shit for you, like your homework or something, you gonna be sorely disappointed when they look at that shit and be like, this ain't you.
Damn.
This is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. You're gonna be like, damn, I thought it was just gonna do it for me. Okay. You better know what you approaching it with and know, like, okay, it's like the internet was. How that was the ease past like going to the library. Now this is the ease past the internet, which you need it now because you can't even find nothing on the internet no more. You get mind boggled with fucking, you know what I'm saying, with fucking ads and pop-ups as soon as you get on the internet. It ain't nothing but motherfuckers trying to sell you shit. So you gotta use Chat GPT to find anything.
Oh yeah.
That's like my internet. Okay, I need the manual for this module and this module. So it go on the internet and it find the
do
shit.
it for you. Yeah.
There you go. Simple shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not using it to be my lawyer or no shit.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do
still
that.
Got lawyers.
Man, fuck that shit, man. Like,
yeah.
I don't care if lawyers are using them for a tool because that's what they're supposed to do. That don't mean you as a civilian be like, okay, I could just have it read my No, nigga. Like, I don't trust that. Matter of fact, they got the warning now.
Yeah.
Because I'm on Firefox and I got Chat GPT in that.
Oh, what you mean? What's the warning?
The warning is Chat GPT can get things wrong. So make sure they got to warn you now. Because motherfuckers be using it thinking it's all good. And then they fuck their head like, oh, I thought it knew everything. Do you know everything?
Right.
You know that don't know everything.
You got any closing statements before we get out of here, man? You know, it's a lot of people around the world watching this, and a lot of producers around the world watching this.
Okay. I meant to say, another one is
a
Large Professor. I'm doing a rap record with Large Professor.
Okay. What?
Yeah.
You just threw that in there.
So he left me a grip of beats when he came out here. We was chilling and everything.
Shout out Large Professor.
He one of my heroes as a producer too. Like he was and rapping, like he just was raw, like and he reminded me of me. Kwame is another one that reminded me of me. You know what I'm saying? I just seen his interview too. You know what I'm saying? On fucking Drink Champs, he got like a 3-hour interview. Yeah.
Is this like kind of recent?
Yeah, it just came out.
Just came out? Okay.
Yeah, it was tight too.
Man, I might check that out.
He a fool too. Like he still looked like a fool. Like he had like a jersey on with like a button up shirt pinned up to the neck on the inside, and like he had this hat on. You know the hats with the animal on it, the fucking trucker hats.
Okay, trucker hat, but they got like
have an animal patch on the front. Yeah. Well, his had like the what is it called? The Jeep or whatever from Popeye. The little creature with the nose that looked like a little creature like this. I'm about
to go ahead and pull him up.
Blood, like I was like, he clowning for that character. Like that's hella clean. Like but like these motherfuckers. So I'm saying that to say like Large Pro is
Large Professor project on the way, man. That's huge.
Yeah, man.
That's huge.
So, like, it's popping. So, what you asked me, man? Any more things I had to say?
There's a bunch of producers out there watching this, so I'm just saying, closing statements as we wrap this up for all those young producers, young, old, middle, whatever ageless producers watching this around the world. Okay, anything else you want to kick to them? You already gave us a bunch of knowledge.
You got more than what you even asked for.
That's it.
I ain't asked for all
big
that
facts,
shit.
Big fact. We need that, though, man. I gained a lot from this, man. I'm about to work these computers like I never did, man. For real.
That's right. Okay, so let me say this, though. Shout out to everybody, and thanks for watching, you know what I'm saying, for rocking with me and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm rocking my nigga Squad of B, you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So it's all
Big
good,
Diesel.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I was glad to do this, you know what I'm saying? And that's it, man.
That's it. Music is love. It's a lot to come out of this, so keep pushing it. Keep pushing the envelope. Dedicate yourself every day. It's crazy to hear that you're doing this all day, every day, but I wouldn't want it no other way, man.
Hey, man. You know what? It keep my mind occupied, and it keep me from getting depressed and not knowing what to do with myself, doubting myself, and all. It give me purpose, you know what I'm saying? So, like, that's definitely something it could do for you. That's way more than money and all that shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I'm the person that I want to be, you know what I'm saying?
Hey.
So, yeah.
Before we wrap up, I didn't ask you. You fuck with the cloud? You use cloud services?
Yeah, I mean, I got cloud on my Apple shit, like, yeah.
Okay. I mean, for, like, preserving your beats and all that. You a hard drive dude?
I'm a hard drive dude, but, like, if I got to do transactions, I got a Dropbox account.
Yeah, same. Okay, Dropbox.
So I got some shit on the cloud, but I don't put all my shit on the cloud.
You don't depend on it.
Yeah, like, that ain't, like, nah. I just buy a big-ass drive and I have it here.
You got a bunch of drives?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I mean...
Oh, man. You
got all
100 pounds of drives, man.
All kinds. Well, I'm chill, but like I got all kind of like information and shit, like hella books, PDFs and shit. Hella books.
That was another question I had before we wrap this up. You got any book recommendations, music style books that you like if you're a kid coming up, you want to read? What's some books out there that you recommend? Any books?
Yeah, one is called Lies My Music Teacher Told Me.
Wow,
that's a great book. Lies My Music Teacher Told Me. That's an excellent. Oh damn! My mom was asking me. I hope you still got that money I needed. Like,
yeah, real shit.
Real
shit. Yeah, I gotta ask me for you.
So get that book though. Like, Lies My Music Teacher Told Me. Wow. Like, I had music teachers and shit, and I kind of felt like they was bullshit.
Yeah.
You know, I kind of felt that they was bullshit. Okay.
No, we good. This
Okay. Yeah, I kind of thought it was bullshit or whatever, but like, it was. I mean, like, it wasn't, but they just didn't know what they was doing. Like a lot of teachers, you ask them a question like, how you arrive at this? Just do the pattern and just do the formula. Okay, but what does that do? Send him to the office. You know what I'm saying? Like, so this book just describe all the lies that you hear from all the music teachers and what it really is. Like, just discerning the myths. You know what I'm saying? From what's the facts. So that's one. And the other one, two of them.
Okay.
The Art of Mixing. Definitely get that one. That book is so raw because it visually show you with graphics what the audio sound like. So they show you the spatial, you know what I'm saying, room that everything that take up, you know what I'm saying, all the sounds take up.
Okay.
I thought that shit was just brilliant. And like, come to find out, like, that became like a staple of music classes everywhere. Like,
wow.
Like, cause it's so raw. But when I first seen it, I was like, yo, I got to get this book. So that one, and get The Art of Mixing is the name of that book. You should get version 2 or whatever, and get the Funk Masters by Dr. Slutsky, and the JBs, the Jungle Brothers that played for James Brown. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like, they break down every groove from like 1968 when they were still kind of doing R&B-ish type shit, all the way through to when he came with Papa's Got a Brand New Bag, and like, then the funk kicked in, and then all from there, you know what I'm saying? Like, with the JBs came, and like Bootsy and them was there, with Fred Wesley was there with them and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a good lesson, like, but you got to know some music theory to even be able to read the book and shit. But like, it'll probably do you good to like learn how to read a little bit, because it's easy, and learn, a little bit about theory too, just so you know how music work in general. Like, not obsess over it, but then you could learn the funk. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, you could get on that. You know what I'm saying? That's the basis of all the shit we doing. So get them books, man. You'll be good. Yep.
Big Diesel came through with the game of the year, man. I'm ready to go home and get to it, man. You about to make me feel like I'm back in school again and just get right to the beach,
don't say
man.
That, blood. I'm not trying to bewilder you. But,
no, you get me amped up, man. I'm ready to make these beats, and I'm ready to squeeze that computer for all it's worth.
Hey, man, I appreciate that, man. I just like being stimulated, and like, I be interested in shit. So, you know what I'm saying? That's all it is, man. Just stay interested and stay inquisitive about things, you know what I'm saying? Because it's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun.
It is fun, bro. It's fun. That's one thing that's not really, that's the underrated part of it. It's fun. Yeah. This stuff is fun to do, man. If it's fun to talk about, it's fun to do. And I've had fun talking to you. This is the greatest producer I know, the greatest miniseries to ever breathe. We got Dell, the funky Homosapien, Big Diesel.
Yeah. Hey, remember, the funk never goes sour. Peace.